What is up, guys? I hope you guys are all having a great day. Right now I'm going to roll out to Diamond Bar. It's currently 7:26. There's a car meet that starts at 8 o'clock. I'm probably going to stay there from like 8 to 9. I have to study for another exam that I'm taking tomorrow at school. But I'm going to take you guys with me. I think this meet should be relatively low-key, not compared to the crazy hoonigan burnout video you guys watched. If you guys haven't seen that video, I'm going to put a card so you can watch it right now. And I'm going to roll out right now. I love those Subaru cold starts. I'm gonna let the car warm up a little bit. Quick tip, you guys might not know this, but most people think that when the coolant gauge is in the middle that the car is warmed up. That's actually wrong, because there's a thermostat that will open and close. It allows the coolant to heat up a lot quicker than oil. So oil typically takes, I don't know how long it takes, just because it depends on the grade of oil you guys are using and where you live, but just remember that oil takes longer to heat up than coolant, just so you guys know. I know a lot of people are like, oh, I let my car warm up, it was in the middle, and then I floored it and they blew their motor because the oil wasn't warmed up all the way or whatever. So I'm just trying to save you guys from potential motor issues. Alright, the car's warmed up. We're about to head out to Guac's, which is a Mexican grill and diamond bar, a city nearby. It's like 10 miles away or something. I've never been to this restaurant, never been to this meet. I have no idea what the turnout's going to be like, but I'm excited. I'm always open to going to new car events, trying new things. So let's roll out. I'm excited to take you guys with me. Alrighty, I just got to Guac's. I have no idea what to expect. There's the restaurant right there. Ignore my ridiculously dirty windows. It's so embarrassing, but there's a spot. We're here. I don't know what to expect, but I got here a little early too. The meet starts at 8. I think it's like 7:55 or something like that. Usually people show up late to car meets anyway, so we will see who comes and if I know anybody or make some new friends. This is actually the first time I've gone to a meet by myself in quite a while, but I actually kind of like it sometimes, because then it like forces me to socialize with people I might not know, like get out of my comfort zone and like just make some new friends. So it's always good sometimes to push yourself out of your comfort zone. So when I got that Starbucks earlier, they didn't really make it that good. I wasn't going to complain though, because my boy Ian hooked me up. Ian, if you're watching this, you're the man. I'm not complaining at all. But I'm next to another Starbucks that I can go complain that this coffee wasn't made good and get another one. So I'm not complaining about it at all though. So thank you, Ian, for the free coffee. Alright, just got the coffee. I had them make me a grande because the venti is just overkill, and I already had a venti earlier. So I'm walking back to my car, see if any cars roll up. If this thing isn't cracking or anything in the next like 30 minutes, I'll probably give it like 30 minutes to see. If not, I'll probably just bounce home, because I really want to study for that exam. Because like I said, I got pwned by the last one I took for my geology class, and I'm not trying to make the same mistake twice. So on the time that I was gone, there was a Rex that showed up. Oh, I see some more cars rolling in. But there's WX that rolled in. Zach, quit the military and come down here.
This guy, the last one.
This guy's committed. So I'm currently driving back home. As you guys can see, that meet was terrible. Terrible turnout. I mean, those people were really antisocial. I don't know. Like, most people I meet at car meets are pretty outgoing, but that was a really, really weird crowd of people. So no offense to anyone that lives in Diamond Bar, California, but that was probably one of the worst car meets I've ever been to. And I waited literally an hour to see if the turnout would get any better, which it did not. And I could have been using that time to be studying for my exam, so I'm kind of pissed that I stayed so long, but that's my I didn't really get a clip of him, but there was this guy named Ryan who had a E30 BMW who was really cool. A lot of you guys I know always are looking to expand and trying to get into the car scene. I get some questions on Instagram about that, and honestly, like, the best way to do it is just go out and meet new people and just like be outgoing. I know it sounds a little weird because like I just went to a car meet by myself, filmed by myself. I didn't know anyone there, and I met a few people that were cool, but for the most part the meet was pretty dead and had a really weird vibe. Like I didn't get a good vibe from the people that were there. But you guys can literally go out and meet people in the car scene so easily. Like, you just have to be willing to go outside your comfort zone, like I said earlier, and just, you know, be willing to try and introduce yourself, and you guys can find a car community pretty quickly that way in pretty much any area. Alright, just made it back home. My favorite place to be after that crazy car meet. Well, not even crazy in a good way, just crazy in a weird vibe. But I just want to say too, I don't think I said this, but I really didn't have an expectation for that meet. Like, I didn't have a crazy like, oh, this is going to be the sickest thing ever, because it might seem like I'm griping a lot about it, like just not happy. But I went with a completely open mentality of just meeting car enthusiasts, and there was going to be a few car enthusiasts that were very extroverted and outgoing, but that was totally not the case. It was just a really weird vibe. I just wanted to clarify that I'm not bashing the Diamond Bar car scene or anything like that. It just was a really weird group of people that went, and it was just uncomfortable. So I have to study for my exam right now, but I'm really gonna touch base with you guys in a second after I study for my exam about like expectation, and just like the reason why I bring up expectation, and it can ruin so many things. I really want to like leave you guys on a serious note and conversation about that, but I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, we are back to the vlog. What I was saying earlier though about expectation, you guys probably might be thinking to yourself like, man, I already know that, or that's obvious. But like in my life, I've had like some negative expectations on certain things. Like, you know, you might go into a situation where you have a good expectation or a bad expectation, and your mentality is just so powerful. And like, it's taken me a really long time to learn this, because it's just something that people didn't really tell me about. It's just something like we naturally do as like human beings. But I encourage you guys to, like, if you guys are going to go through a negative or positive experience, just to try to like remain neutral, because your mentality is just so powerful and affects so much, and like it could literally make the world of a difference. And I just want to share that with you guys, because I went to this meet with pretty much a neutral attitude. I had no idea, and I just kind of experienced it for what it was. Like, if you already have the mentality that something is going to suck before you even do it, it probably will suck, because you already convinced yourself halfway. So with that being said, like, just be really mindful of how you use your mentality and what kind of vibe you're kind of giving yourself, because you can literally make or break a situation before it even happens. And it took me a long time to learn that, and I just don't want to see you guys ruin anything for yourself, because, you know, you're dealing with something that I dealt with for a long time. Oh, sorry to drop that little education moment for you guys, but I just wanted to share that with you guys, because I wish somebody had told me that when I was younger, because the way people told it to me, I didn't really understand it. But just remember, your attitude is so positive, and I mean, your attitude is so powerful, and it can affect whatever goal you're trying to achieve without you even knowing. So with that being said, guys, I just want to take a chance to thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all of you guys' time. You guys are the best. Hit the like button, hit subscribe if you guys are down with the vlog, and I will see you guys on the next video. Look at her, she is KO'd. She's a